meter a bañar, voy a meter mi iPad a la regadera y voy a hablar por el chat. Vale, a ver.
A ver. Basta. ¿Qué salió? ¿Min? Oh, GG. A ver, ¿ya lo estás dando? Ya. ¿Min? Esto va a ser divertido.
Vamos a cambiarle la...
¿Qué salió?
A bañar, bañar.
A ver, ¿ya lo estás dando? Ya. ¿Sí?
¿Qué me he metido? También me di cuenta que no estaba grabando mi micrófono todo ese tiempo. Brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, sends the creep of the crumb into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to know to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Oh, pues qué interesante persona. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, you asked me what my favorite song was, my favorite movie or TV show. It'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Creo que este lo trajeron por persona más aburrida del mundo. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you had to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also led the singer, who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. El Llave Estrada, el ultimate baseball. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. ¿Por qué no? ¿Sabes? ¿Por qué no? Porque este güey merece estar en una universidad. Sí, Simón. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Material excelente por esta universidad. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate fanfic creator. Okay. Ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one with any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Perdón, preparatoria, no universidad. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. Okay. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected. We invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Entonces el Frank. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination. Going to an ultimate school fills you with determination. Try to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock. There are still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away, mixing together into something else. Oak. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then, next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, had come to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Oh, miren, despair, qué bonito. Let's see. Quiero guardar. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Now if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Una buena pregunta, mi amigo. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up. I passed out in the main hall. Then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. ¿Alguien le puede dar un aplauso a este genio? Un aplauso muy fuerte, por favor, por esta persona increíblemente inteligente. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. No, todavía no. ¿Qué más puedo ver? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have this TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Ah, no sé, tal vez el hecho que te está viendo una cámara y no hay ventanas y están cubiertas por metal. Y el hecho de que tal vez te acabas de desmayar y aparecer aquí misterioso. No sé qué podría ser, güey, honestamente. Es un gran misterio todo. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASP keys to move through the hallway. How convenient. Abre. The Spare Hotel! The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. No concuerdo con su análisis. Pero okay. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Heavy room is locked. School store, I guess, is not open. Me parece que todo está cerrado. ¿Dónde voy? By the time I got back to main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Boss. Voy a leer, pero lo voy a leer en mi voz normal porque, no sé. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare for you in the shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
¿Cómo sería lo de este güey? Just a moment! There's something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day, unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know. So I guess this is a good chance. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Keep track of... oh shit.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Ok, so la voz que le hice no está tan lejos de eso. Ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfics at School Festival. Man, it was passed into a legend. Some of them didn't get calls saying a telling me, man, how stupid can you be?
That's too bad of him. But selling 10,000 copies like that.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Bango, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all malness, preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our base as sturges.
I don't think I want to comprehend.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Okay. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that's... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised they figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, it's like I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Ya sé que no jala en stream, pero lo quitan la stream para no oír, para que no se oiga 2 veces.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Que el papel que haga esta voz. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Excuse me? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Mira, es el chicken. No, es una mujer. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 2 years ago, she released Soul Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit. With women, fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dopey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare. Polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
The fuck? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought I was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking of.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, you know, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off of what a successful offer would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Este cabrón sé que es de esas personas que contratan en los comerciales acá. Es de que ahora estamos atrapados en una escuela maldita. Trabajemos juntos.
Woo!
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on the thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call... no, más entusiástico que eso. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nae, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of funny. Okay, how to talk to those 5 people over there. No puedo hacer tantas voces.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Jeez. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah! I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up bottom of the sea.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ay Dios. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Creo que para esto sí tengo una voz. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna, totally make me all depressed and stuff.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to be Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Come on. You're surprised by that? You'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Excelente conversación. Oh, can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant getting you by here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
Es más interesantes y filosóficas que he visto en mi vida. Honestamente. Que dé un pinche discurso para motivar a los alumnos a trabajar.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Oh! Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not gonna. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Okay.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Programmer. sorry, I kinda get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so, we just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got the timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. That is creepy. Hey, so let's chingados that.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh, what are you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Really, nigga? Ni siquiera voy a comentar en eso.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Koronae. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. No me jodas, nombre japonés. Ten la decencia de decirlo. I have no idea, hahaha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Podemos. Holy cow, what's with this door? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kind of different. Chingados. Vamos a dejar a esta persona por el fin.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name, but as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Okay. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. I don't! That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hagakure. ¿Qué clase? Hombre más japonés. Oído ni vez. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw... what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should totally grab some brewskis sometime. Brewskis. And get real deep into Lemurian civilization. But we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. That's not what I say.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, you know, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, there's one special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny, aparte de no decir ni vergas y ser el nombre más vago que he oído en mi vida, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy to Red Online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. Sick of looking at you. Sora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Okay!
I am Sakura Ogami.
Okay. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Mira, no por decir nada, pero... Ahí abajo no... Ahí abajo hay bolas. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famous link. Any incoming Hope students who are reading this, oops, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating.
Hey!
Hey, you! Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that all about?
Listen.
Well, you see,
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. It's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
There's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we just got caught up in some, kinda, you know, crime or something.
Is it,
like kidnapping? I think maybe someone, grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think of it like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, sure, that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all this is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.